Wapwa Kumeso, more popularly known in this Kinshasa market as Kaditoza, showcases his latest fashion designs. They're fun, colorful, and people love his elaborate shows. Kaditoza is part of what they call here La Super, a culture of fashionable Congolese gentlemen who display their striking outfits in street fashion shows like this one. The point is to sell his creations not just in the market, but also to famous Congolese musicians who are known for their flamboyant clothing.
We want our government to support the fashion industry. We need a fashion house where we can work together to create our design. Then we can sell to big stores, even in other countries. Imagine clothes made from DRC out there in the West.
This city was once considered a trendsetter in African fashion. The traditional liputa, stitched from African print fabric that was produced locally, was a must-have back in the day.
Years back, you'd come to a market like this and find almost everyone beautifully dressed in these African colorful attires. It's not something you get to see much of anymore.
And here's why. The local fashion industry is struggling. Nearly all the textile factories collapsed during the Civil War. So most of the fabric you find in shops like Yvette Ngida's are imported.
It's very difficult for people who want to develop. Our shop's vision was to sell locally designed clothes at a reasonable price, but since we have to import all the fabric, we can't realize that vision.
Caroline Lina can only afford what she gets from local markets. She told us that many Congolese are losing pride in their fashion culture.
This is my style. I call myself Mama Africa because I'm a Congolese woman. I dress like this because it makes me feel good.
Back at the market, it's Kaditoza's grand finale, a masterpiece that he says was inspired by the versatility of a cockroach. The outfit can be ripped apart and transformed into a bag. He says with government support, Kinshasa can once again be Africa's fashion giant. Catherine Soy, Al Jazeera, Kinshasa.